This is Hamza with a new crypto video. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel where I discuss crypto, high yield farming, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and tutorials. Alright, so update number 5. With the last update, I said I'm completely out of layered farming completely. So today I want to discuss the strategy because we have 1 day, 17 hours, and 47 minutes left till layer farming number 2, GG number 2. All right, so the price action yesterday was around $80 to $90. Today, $60. The high was 79, so it was between $60 to $80, and right now it's at $61. We're gonna expect this to dip some more tomorrow as we get ready for layer farming number 2. The price of egg is at $84.93. It went down to 75 and it went back up. But when we were talking about layered farming last week, it was around 60 and then went like to 50, and then it jumped back up. All right, so let's check the incubators. 3600 yesterday was around 4,000. Egg is still going with 394, which is pretty stable. This one, it keeps dipping. Yesterday it was at 3,400. Today is at 2,400. 6.76% a day. Yesterday was 8% a day, and this one 58. Yesterday was at 77. So you can expect these to go down tomorrow, and then the greenhouse is offering 1,188%. Yesterday was around 1,800%. So they're getting ready for layered farming number 2. Now, the problem here is, how are they going to keep the price action of this around the same, around 60, and not make it dump some more? Well, there is one way they could do it, and I was discussing this with the Goose DeFi Telegram, and I was saying how they're not going to prevent the dump on GG1, and they said that they're going to make an incubator, right? For GG1 where they burn some GG1s. Now I'm not sure if they're gonna do that. They said they will implement it. Don't take my word for it. I did discuss that with them, and they might add GG1 right here where they can burn some 20% to give GG2 a boost, GG1 a boost, and egg a boost. So it's all gonna help each other. Now right here with the 50,000 staking, right? These guys are still staking, like there's no empty spots. Max staking is 50,000 eggs, so there is no empty spots. It means that people are still staking in there till they get ready for GG2. Now they said that they're gonna make the max staking right here 75,000 eggs. 75,000 eggs is equal to, let me get my phone. All right, so I want to see how much is 75,000 eggs. 75,000 eggs times $84.70. That's around $6.3 million. You can expect in the first 30 minutes the whales are gonna jump in. I am not a whale. I'm gonna jump in a good amount, but you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this with you guys, and I'm gonna make an update with it. Now, we need to discuss strategy. All right. So I was going through my comments yesterday, my YouTube comments, and I stumbled across. Let me see. 1 minute, guys. All right. So I stumbled about this comment right here, and I was like, "This is genius. This is genius, right?" And I told him I'm going to use this in my YouTube video. So based Mando, right? Let's read it out loud, and then let's discuss it point by point, right? So number 1, the price action of GGX within. Remember, layered farming is a short-term solution with long investment mechanisms. which is true, right? So we're not holding GG1 for the long run. We're not holding none of this in the long run. It's a short-term solution for long-term mechanisms. That means we're gonna make our money, take profits, and dip. All right. So don't hold. This is a risky game, like I always say, right? Let's see what we've learned from GG1 so far. All right. So the price action of GGX within the 7 days is a parabola with the vertex, aka the highest price, close to second or the third day. Now, if you went back to my updates and I was updating day by day, all right, I was surprised because the price of GG1 was at 37 and it went to $371 within a couple of hours, and then it went down to $75. But after it went to $75, it shot back up again because people were jumping into the GG1 slash BNB liquidity pool, and that shot it up from 75 to the second and third day, where I discussed the updates over there, and it was around $420. Yes, close to the end of the second day, early third day, it was around 420, and it went down to 360. And I could go back to my videos and show you that, but I'm not, because I don't want to make this video extra long. So the price action of GGX within the 7 days is a parabola with the vertex, the highest price, which was $420. Number 2, distribution continues for 30 days. Thereafter, an aggressive burn will continue because of GG2 to GG4, right? So that means the distribution of GG1 is going to continue for 30 days because the max supply of GG1 is 1 million. All right? And the distribution is going to continue for 30 days. After that, they're capped. So that means because they're going to start burning GG1 and egg with the coming out of GG2, that causes the price to go up, of course. At the GG5 mark, which is, that means 5, like, okay, so GG1 was the first week. We're going to GG2 this week. In 3 more weeks, which will make it GG5, the price of GG1 would actually increase due to the hyperbolic effect of the demand curve. And what does that mean? So by GG5, all right, that will make it a 30-day mark of the 1 million max supply. And if we're staking GG1 with GG2, GG3, GG4, GG5, and we'll do a burn on each one, the demand for it will go up because you want to jump in the incubator, right? If whales are taking over eggs and there's an empty slot for GG1, you're going to want to jump on that, and that increases the price and the demand for GG1. And if we're both burning the tokens, the price increases. It's just normal economics. At this point, the GG1 token would be very beneficial to stake in the GG1 Goose House. What does that mean? So let's go right here. This is the Goose House. And no yield farming is doing this. That's why I love these layered farming, because they're converting the GG1 to Binance USD, literally giving you money on top of money. So you know, it would be beneficial for you to do this, because it's like, all right, you're burning your GG1 to get GG2, and then you can get extra money by putting it in the greenhouse and getting Binance USD. So it's like, it's literally making money on top of money. All right. So at the end, he says invest. Oh, okay. Invest in egg in the 20% incubator. Take profits by hourly. This is this guy's strategy, right? Because he discussed these 4 points, and this is what he comes out with. Invest egg in the 20% deposit incubator. Take profits by hourly, or wait 2 days and take a 100% profit. Why should he wait 2 days, right? Because we said the highest price was after 2 days. So if you want to take profits, it would be smart for you to take profits after 2 days. This is also only a prediction of what happened with GG1. GG2 might give us a different kind of result. This all is only a prediction because of what happened with GG1. All right. Thereafter, You should write it out and you accumulate as much GG1 without taking profit. Or like for example, stake either GG2 or GG1 in the greenhouse for passive VUSD. And this is what I just discussed, right? So this going back to his fourth point. So after, like, okay, after you took 100% profit and you just converted everything to whatever you wanna convert it to egg, or you want to convert it to BNB, or you want to convert it to BUSD. That's all up to you. But make sure you always take profit or take your initial investment. That's the smartest thing to do. Because if this thing, right, if this thing, like, you never know what happens, right? It's all risky, and I'm not a financial advisor, and I put that in the disclaimer. I'm not saying this is gonna take away your money. I've made money and I'm still staking an egg right now. But if anything was to go wrong, just take your profits. Hey, I took something home. Right? Don't go all in. Just be smart with it and be willing to take risk of what you're willing to lose, right? So I like this. I like this strategy. My strategy is going to be to put egg in the 20% incubator. So this is what I'm going to do, right? And I did it wrong the first time, right? I did the egg with the 2% burn fee. All right? Look what I missed out on. 10x my gains. Just because this right here bothered me. The 20%. And the 20%, you're going to gain it within the first 2-3 hours. What? They're giving you 10% right now a day. When this was like a crazy amount when it first came out. You could have made your 20% in the first 2-3 hours. Guaranteed. Because when this comes out, it comes out to like 300,000 APR, right? So they will burn 20% of your tokens. So because I was accumulating egg all this time, and for somebody to take 20% of my egg, I was like, no, forget it. I'll do this, because this one was similar APR. This one was slightly lower, but over time, this stayed the same, right? And it slowly went down, but this egg is just shot down all the way up. I mean, I'm missing out on 10x right now, right? I unstaked because it didn't make sense for me. I went to the farms that were giving me better returns over there. So my strategy this time is to go in half of my eggs here, and the other half I'm gonna buy GG2, write it out, make my profits, maybe in the second, third day, make that 2, 3, 4x, and then sell, go back to egg, and probably just go back to the farms. And this will still make me money. Either way, I'm winning, right? But what I'm gonna do too is whatever I'm making from GG2, right? I'm gonna convert it to BUSD and just have it on the sideline. Not have it on egg, not have it in any farm deal. Why? Because I'm taking my initial investment. Okay? And I'm being safe. And you should do the same. Always be safe. Alright guys, that's it for my update. If you enjoyed my content and my updates, please smash the like button below and subscribe. It's your boy Hamza. Thank you for watching, and assalamu alaikum.